Welcome, Libra. Thank you for listening to your reading of July 23rd, 2022 on your Zodiac Attraction channel, where you will know what the future holds, both in money, your numbers for today, love, health, work and family. So subscribe to the channel, so you don't miss anything. Do not underestimate this opportunity that life gives you to be happy and give yourself more time of love, or leave your decisions for tomorrow and act firmly, Libra. The opportunity to do good business will present itself, so cheer up. Trust your intuition, now enlivened by the lunar transit. You will carry out your projects. The main thing during these days is that you do not get impatient, but neither that you remain inactive, because one thing is as dangerous as the other. Combine everything as you feel internal, and as corresponds to the balanced nature of your Libra sign. You may want to spend some time doing a spiritual search. You will reflect and perhaps enjoy analyzing your life. You could think about recent events that happened to you, observing certain patterns. Or you could have fun reading a self-help book and unlocking the secrets of your own psychology. It is an excellent day for meditation and self-discovery. Take the time to dive inside and connect with your true spirit. You will be more distracted than usual, more inclined to dialogue with those around you. Your form will allow you to devote yourself to your passions without any problem. Exercise yourself, work on your endurance. You experience bitterness. You don't feel like you are in the mood for dealing with the little ups and downs of life. Your daily life is suffocating you. You need a change of scenery, but you are not in the mood to dream of renewal. This Saturday, July 23th, the Sun leaves Cancer and enters Leo. Consider wishing your friends a happy birthday with this sign. Your skin-deep emotionality is a symptom of a need to love. A feeling of nostalgia holds you back. It actually masks your fear of taking on your commitments. Get out of your reserve and open up to others. You are about to experience changes in your life that will fill you with energy and enthusiasm. New roads are opening up before you, and they are full of great experiences and opportunities. You will make some crucial decisions about your life and will not hesitate to take risks and to stir the stagnant waters of your everyday routine. You will be spontaneous in your behavior, but you will also have a tendency to carelessness and impulsiveness, so you will have to be careful not to make mistakes you will later regret. Enjoy this period of your life while making sure you behave in a prudent, rational manner. The Justice card reversed indicates that you feel disappointed because your career and finances have been thrown out of balance. You're having difficulty cooperating with other people and feel like nobody is on your side. Someone will do you wrong, and this will make you lose your trust in them. Before jumping to conclusions and rushing to a guilty verdict, though, you should carefully consider whether things turned out the way they did because of you. Seeing that you currently have a tendency to deny responsibility for your actions and to blame others for your own mistakes, you're likely to do or say things that will prove costly in the future. If you've been crushing on someone in your friendship circle, today might be a good time to break the ice, as Mercury shares a supportive aspect with glimmering Jupiter. This cosmic climate will benefit you socially and romantically, so don't hold back when it comes to forming new bonds. On the other end of that spectrum, you may discover that there's a secret admirer in your midst, but try not to play games with any hearts you're not truly interested in. If you're uncertain of what's in your heart or the path ahead, you may be able to find answers through meditation as the Gemini moon illuminates your solar 9th house. Your thinking elevates today, and you can fill up with big ideas, dear Libra. As well, there can be quite a focus on exchanging notes. A pleasant conversation can happen now, or you might map out a long-term plan that is motivating and exciting. Talking things through with a trusted friend can be satisfying. Ideas generated with or about relationships are winners today. New information can come in that helps you, or you can discover something about a relationship that positively frames things. Instead, there might be a conversation that opens up doors. It's a strong time for celebrating, creating, and sharing your feelings. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel and activate notifications. This helps us a lot and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. If someone asks for your signature, a credit guarantee, or recommendation, be very careful and do not be fooled. Do not go to invest your money in a business that has no chance of success because it is poorly managed and incompetent. Unfortunately, there are many scammers on the loose and you should be vigilant. Unpleasant comments about someone you know will reach your ears. Today some unusual events could occur, but that will make you doubt the integrity of the person in question. However, keep in mind that at first it will not be very clear what is happening and therefore many unfounded rumors will circulate. Wait until you know the truth before forming an opinion. Mercury is retrograde today, and it is your sign that is paying the price. Some days don't deserve as many negative effects. For natives who go through a job interview today, they will give the image of a distracted person with fuzzy and inconstant thinking. The assets will have a serious communication problem which could create misunderstandings and lead to fault. On the stock market, anxiety will grow. The fear of losing will lead you to resell very promising stocks. Beware of a hidden enemy at the place of your work today. He or she may be engaged in a secret campaign of bad-mouthing you to the boss, and you can see all the evidence today. Losing your temper is completely counterproductive. Instead, you need to prove your worth and trustworthiness by delivering exactly what you promised, when you promised it. Lucky numbers. Your lucky numbers for July 23rd are 9, 28, 26, 19, 43, 47. Daily love. Accept reality and do not try to change the character of a person that you are romantically interested in. If you like it and want to start a relationship, you must assume its emotional cost and be willing to put up with everything without regrets, otherwise do not commit yourself and you will avoid headaches. Today will be such a hectic day that you and your partner will have to find a little time to be together. Don't be surprised that the phone won't stop ringing when they're finally alone. Unplug it without thinking. If it's an important call, they'll call back. The alignment of Mars with Saturn indicates that budding loves are particularly promising. You will slowly fall under the spell of a caring and patient person and you will be seduced. If you are single, do not hesitate to encourage a flirtation, a look a little too focused, a hand slowly withdrawn. These small, almost innocent gestures give you confidence in yourself and in your ability to please. They could lead you to a first date and more if affinities. Big dreams always lie ahead of you, Libra. You're the royalty when it comes to rushing into romance and fantasies when they speak to your heart. Today, mental Mercury will sit like a proud panther at the crown of your chart, dripping his tail down to attract the attention of a feisty Jupiter now located across the sky from you in your solar 7th house of partnerships. Today is the day to dream as widely and vastly as possible about your ambitions, and to talk about them with your one and only. Don't let your visions get too large, though, let them provide a loving hug to ground you. At work. If you are waiting for a legal solution in your work, you receive a solution and the ruling is positive for you. A cycle of labor worries ends, and now the period of growth, development, and prosperity begins. The best is on the horizon, Libra. Today you have a high intuition, turning any group meeting into a very interesting event. Your head will be filled with the thoughts of those around you. You will feel as if you are having two conversations at the same time, one internal and one external. Obviously, this will be confusing to you, and it will be difficult for you to finish a sentence without being distracted. Do your best to stay focused. By tomorrow, the voices in your mind will be quiet. Do not react too emotionally, in a too primitive way. Try to keep the balance between will and emotions. Do not take decisions lightly. Do not draw conclusions on your own. Get financial advice. You always have a kind word for each of your colleagues. Today your sense of humor is a bit blunt. Make an effort, you will manage to attack the day well. Are you ready to network, Libra? It could be a fantastic day to expand your network when Mercury in Leo trines Jupiter in Aries. Mercury is busy schmoozing its way through your greater professional community on and offline, allowing you to connect with new individuals from all over. You might even feel more confident in talking about your professional aspirations as well, which could allow Jupiter to expand upon the potential to commit to new working relationships, obligations, and other relationships. Who knows, maybe an unexpected offer might come through during this exciting trine. Health. To take advantage of the cosmic energy that now surrounds you in the plane of health, do physical exercises, practice a sport, go to a gym, participate in some sporting activity, or dance, something that encourages you to have fun while you exercise. Memories from the distant past, perhaps from childhood, will spin through your mind throughout the day. You'll feel really silly crying over a fairy tale your grandmother read to you when you were 5, but as embarrassing as it may sound, it's actually a positive way to set yourself free. The old pains of the past, even as silly as these, can really limit you today. Let them out and enjoy the process. By dint of accumulating excess food or going out, you have largely exceeded your healthy weight. Don't try to tuck your stomach in, that jeans button didn't pop off by chance. Now that you are aware, take charge of yourself. Sign up for this new gym that just opened next to your job. It will allow you to clear the contents of your mind while eliminating your calories. Wonderful, your program will be filled with successes. Pay special attention to what you eat today. Your immune system is quite resilient, and this has led you to eat even unhygienic foods in the past. However, your physique is actually in a vulnerable state now. You need to be careful about your dietary habits. In fact, the day is best suitable to institute some much-needed long-term changes in your dietary pattern. Family and friends. After a relatively calm period emotionally, you may be faced with an event that could call into question your family harmony. The announcement of a departure for which you were not prepared exposes you to conflicting feelings that you will have a hard time restraining. Weigh the pros and cons of the consequences this announcement could have on your daily life. This might be the moment you have been waiting to give your life a new lease of life.